Northwest Texas healthcare system is celebrating the 100th anniversary of the invention of insulin to help area patients manage diabetes. KMR Local 4's Rochelle Hamilton Jr. has more.
The holiday season brings out the sweets, good eats, and treats, but it also raises the awareness of millions of Americans living with and managing diabetes.
We're celebrating by looking at how we've managed diabetes in the last 100 years and how there's been significant changes in just the last 20 to 30 years in making management less painful, more affordable, and more hopeful for people with diabetes.
According to the CDC, more than 34 million Americans are living with and managing diabetes. But let's backtrack for a minute. In order to manage diabetes, we first have to know what it is and what causes it.
It's essentially the pancreas is no longer able to manage the glucose within our body. And sometimes there's stress on the body, inflammation, infection, illness similar to COVID-19 that can cause so much stress on the body that pancreas can just become weakened and not work like it's supposed to.
Ost says some of the factors making the fight against diabetes harder than it has to be is lack of education about the illness and myths surrounding it.
The common myth is that you need to cut carbs, but actually you need to just not have too much or too little. Let's try to get a manageable amount. Another common myth is that when you have diabetes, you no longer can have white foods or fruit or cake or brownies.
She adds, when it comes to nutrition, it's okay to enjoy food, but moderation is key.
Really learn to listen to your body and be mindful of the three big things, that you're checking in with your doctor often. We want to be mindful about how we're eating, that we want to really have a healthy relationship with food. And we also want to be moving our body.
Rochelle Hamilton Jr., KAMR, Local 4 News.
The next diabetes management class is December 14th from 8 to 2:30. For more information on diabetes management services from Northwest, we've got a link for you over on our website, myhighplains.com. Check it out when you get a chance.